It's murder. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. 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 It's murder.
What is going on, everyone? Good to see so many people here. Let's go live here. All right, not sure if the hat's going to interfere with the green screen because of the shadow it casts, but love me my hats, and I can wear one today. So, real quick before we get started, after that long wait listening to that song, let me just say hello, Romper Room style. Sandy Bell and John Bell, awesome to see you guys. Bill Dunn, Alan Rayner, Freddie, Dennis, Benny Clash, what's going on? Mike Mandel, Della Dickey, Bad Nuts 1, Dale Nemick, and Frank McMahon, Rob M, Greg K, Cranky Greg K, Shad, what's up, buddy? AM, and Michael Bowles. What's going on, guys? Let's get this started, right? You know, I mean, you guys have been waiting long enough already, so hopefully we play better than last time. I do want to say that they gave me, remember I had the bogey on 8 because of the disconnect? Well, now you see I got a 0, so thank you, big thank you to Playdemic for fixing it, even though I would have qualified with 8. Gave me a little bit more breathing room. However, of course, they blamed it on my internet connection. Whatever, they fixed it. I can care less. You know, it's kind of like when you get into an argument with someone and they concede to you, but then they get, you know, they got to get the last word in. That's fine. Let them get their last word in. I'm just happy they fixed the shot. Thank you, Playdemic. Appreciate you. So let's get started. This is the pro account. I play the pro today because my main account I like to play back-to-back, which means I'm going to play expert tomorrow, and then I'm going to play expert again on Saturday. Hopefully it stays fresh up in the noggin. What's up, Troy? Good to see you, man. Thank you very much. Good luck to all of you on your weekends as well. Ooh. I would have used a little more powerful of a ball there, but at least he's on the fairway. I want the eagle, so we're going all out with the Titan. Full top spin because, well, yeah, just because. We're going to go with a little bit of right side spin as well. Set it up so if I hit it great on either side, I should be okay. Just here for the wind. And let's take this shot. Ooh, wasn't prepared for a good. What a way to get started. So they gave me a stroke back, and it's like I just tossed one in the water. What's going on, Lisa Marie? Good to see you. Don't know why I hit it good. Very, very rare that I hit a good shot. Hopefully we could save the birdie, or maybe even this guy will get an eagle here.
Perfect shot.
Oh, why couldn't that have gone in?
Nice on.
All right, let's burn another berserker ball. We need now for sure to get over. There's our... Why couldn't we get the perfect one first? Just my luck.
Nice on.
Yeah, exactly, Lisa. Hot ball needed to swim.
Birdie.
So he got his birdie. I think that'll give me par. Oh no, I get a chance to tie it. Go figure. And we're right back in the swing of things. So early mistake, and then we hit the ball the way we wanted to. So right there, that should have been our eagle. But I feel like we might be back on track. Yes, Mike, that would be awesome. Meant to hit it great on purpose. I didn't like where I was set up. Just a shootout, so it's not a huge deal. What's going on, Tots? Totters Chan. Thank you, sir. Shabazz, I replied to you like 10 times, man. What else did you want me to do for you, buddy? Thank you, Phil Talbot. Gordon, what's going on? Front 9 for 9. Very good. I only managed 8 yesterday after they fixed my shot.
Great shot.
I don't know why I said Shabazz. It looks like it's Shanzib.
Nice on.
Thanks, Dale. All right, extra mile, Kingmaker. Let's see if we got that backbone in here real quick before we move along. And we got the Saturn, so we'll switch that out. Yeah, Gordon, they blamed it on me, but they fixed it. So it's like, I'm okay with that. Blame it on me. As long as you fix it, I'm happy. So props to Playdemic. But telling me that my internet wasn't working properly while I'm sitting here doing a stream with no lag, no dropped frames, no lag in the game. Everything was working perfectly. But whatever, I don't want to bash on them. I just I'm really happy that they fixed it. But even if they didn't fix it, I would have still qualified. So happy about that. I'm happy to be here right now. Let's see. Let's knock this win down some with the Kingmaker. It's going to take some balls to win some balls. That's what it all boils down to.
Perfect shot.
Ever so slightly overpowered it. So I wouldn't catch the rough there, and I have confidence we're going to stop before the rough, so I'm happy on that. Della, you really got to get lucky on it, unfortunately. I've been fairly lucky up to this point. I thought I had notifications turned off on here. Apparently not. Yeah, that's a rough shot if he's going for a rough bump. I would just... Oh, he's got full backspin, so never mind. Now, the last time I did a rough bump yesterday, it was, as a matter of fact, I you know, I don't know what to say. I had to pull out my rough because I didn't roll enough. So now I'm kind of concerned, you know, do I just use the backspin or do I go with the rough bump?
Nice on.
Hey, Chris. Good to see you, bud. See, I lucked out. I'm not in between clubs. Then again, I am using a special ball. I got the Kingmaker going on here, so it could very well be, you know, that you're not using a high-end ball, maybe, is why you're in between clubs. Not 100% sure. Crap.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Chris Billings with the $5. Thank you, sir. Let me bust out the trusty old lighter. Oh, we got a little bit of green screen showing. I'm going to have to fix that after this. Get the flame. Why is it showing? Do we got too big of a wrinkle? I'll figure it out real quick after this. Thank you very much, Chris, and thank you everyone in the chat for showing support for him. All right.
Eagle.
This side. Ah, there's a big wrinkle, that's why. Gotta take care of it. Not really. Fun and James with the 5 spot. Thank you, Fun and James. Appreciate you, bro. Am I going first? Nope. so I could let it shine, let it shine. Look at the way it looks in the green screen. Thank you very much, James, and thank you for showing support to James in the chat. Appreciate you all. Yeah, I would never recommend doing a rough bump with overpowered shot, especially when it's really thin. All right, that's just irritating me now. Why is it showing like that?
Perfect shot.
All right, I'll be right back. I need to fix that wrinkle. It's going to bother me. Not going anywhere, just messing with the green screen. Still right here. Is the problem? Take up that slack. See if that helps. Yes, no, maybe. Yep, it's gone. I'm meticulous on certain things. And we're going to play the same hole. What's going on, Flash? Freddie, did I say hi to you earlier? What's going on, Daniel? OCD green screen, that's right. David Doyle, how you doing, buddy? All right, now here, I like to go with a Marlin, and it's not to be cheap, although in a way I guess it is, but it's because I like to be able to hit back here. And then make my adjustment. See if this works out for me.
Perfect shot.
A lot of rolling, and unfortunately it's almost kind of like a... Oh, it's back. Well, it's only back when I put my hand in the air. Come on. Ah. I hate technology. So if I put my hand... No, it's inverted. Put my hand here. You can see the wrinkle right below my thumb. Stop it!
Perfect shot.
What is going on, Jesse Both? Thought about you last night. Definitely thought about you last night. Now, Jesse, here's a question for you.
Birdie.
If I'm trying to hit the ball over the water and I keep going in the water, or I hit the ball and I do make it to the green, but it keeps rolling back down into the water, and instead of taking my drop, I keep doing it, and I could have potentially been in a, I believe it was a three-way tie playoff to win the majors, but I didn't because I wanted to show off and I wanted to show everyone I could make that shot. So finally, when I did make that shot, it went in for a hole-in-one. What would you say? All right, come on now. Definitely wasn't a dream. But it was late at night. No hand cream involved. Let's see if he picks up on the hint. If not, I got another hint for him. Ah, Daniel got it first. Very good, Daniel. Yep, I watched it last night. Very good movie. Let's see. We played 3-hole 4 extra mile with the Hornet. Yep, Jesse's been saying, you got to watch this movie, you got to watch this movie. And I kept, like, putting it off. And then one day I see, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I have Amazon Prime, and it was on Amazon Prime. So I'm like, yeah, okay, let's watch it. Thank you, Tommy boy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it was a great movie. And, you know, another thing that I found out, did you know it came out the same exact year as Happy Gilmore? Both of them came out, I believe, in 1996 it was. And, yes, I did see The Legend of Bagger Vance, and I loved it. Let's go Titan instead. We'll ride that wind just a little bit. Hopefully we don't hit another good shot here. I'll take a great.
Great shot.
Bloop. Over the green. Okay. So this could very well be a Hornet shot. Potentially. And I like all the accuracy of that. James says, I'm being bad. Did I miss something? What did James say? He said, J-Bone with all the fancy clubs. I think I saw a Hot Tub Time Machine one time. The first one. I don't think I bothered watching the second one. Didn't get into that one.
Great shot.
David Doyle, I don't know if I saw the greatest game ever played. Oh, hey, buddy, that happened to me on hole 1. All right, can we do it?
Perfect shot.
Oh, close. But no cigar. Oh. Right here. These are the wrinkles that are really pissing me off. Stop wrinkling up. You got one job, green screen, one job. What did I say, Greg? He said, let's keep it clean. Here he is. What's up, buddy? Yeah, David Doyle. I'm not sure if you spelled it right or wrong either. Don't matter. I know who you're talking about.
Eagle.
Oh man. So mixed feelings right now. I think I'm doing okay. I'm playing better than I did yesterday, but not as good as I know I can.
Nice on.
Oh, Totters, we understand you perfectly, bud. Didn't even know English wasn't your first language. All right, played 4, hole 5. Got my club in. I'm okay with that. Let's go. No, Mike, I don't know. The only reason I know those two movies is because the kids came down to watch the rest of Tin Cup with me towards the last 75% of the movie, and Aiden thought it was very similar. And I'm like, well, this movie came out way before Happy Gilmore. And then we looked it up, and they both came out the same year. And I was actually kind of surprised. You'll have to remind me afterward, James. I'll definitely check that out.
Perfect shot.
Close. Close, close, close. And it sucks how close could turn into that, you know? Hopefully that's an easy putt for him, but it's uphill. Let's go with a navigator. Three backspin seems to serve me pretty well. We'll go 6 rings on this.
Great shot.
And that's where you want to stop. Because if you go beyond the hole, as you see, you'll roll all the way down. I wonder if it's the lights. The light's not catching that portion. Go like that as well. Adjustments, adjustments, adjustments. Hey, Jared, how you doing, buddy?
Birdie. Birdie.
Yep, no hand lotion. Negative on that. I don't know what else to say, how to reply to that. Man, going in those older movies, I liked The Naked Gun was good. Spaceballs I didn't get all that much into. You know, the older comedies.
Perfect shot.
Well, thanks for stopping in, Brad. Appreciate you.
Nice on.
We got Dale Nemec with the Inhuman Encyclopedia brain here. It's very impressive, bud.
Great shot.
Little too hot.
Nice on.
But this account isn't in need of money, and I could care less about Tour 6 chess because I work on Tour 7. I want to get this account up and out of Pro as fast as possible because I'd like to get this an Expert as well. But I want at least an extra mile 7 when I go to Expert. And I do mean at least. Hole 6, we need to do some club changes. What am I doing? We don't want to go with the beginner driver, that's for sure. All right, let's hop right back in. Yep, let's open up this pin chest here real quick. I wouldn't mind an upgrade or two. Well, maybe next month. Messed up on this hole as well last time. Brought the big topper yesterday, if you remember, thinking I would have a favorable wind. Instead, I had the wind directly in my face. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So we will go with a more of a distance ball, a Kingmaker, just to kill the wind and give us a little bit more to go up on.
Great shot.
Not overly concerned. The tree's a little bit of a concern. Yeah, Mike, I did hear about Top Gun 2. Don't know if it's going to happen or not, but it's nothing that would really excite me.
Perfect shot.
I think they waited too long, but you know, when it came out on DVD, you know, I'd probably pick it up at the library for free or something. Blazing Saddles. Not sure if I've seen that or not. I think my best bet, unfortunately, is right in here. But I'm not sure if I can get it off the rough. So I can't really put curl on it, or I'll slam into a tree.
Perfect shot.
Alright, I'll take that. Hello? Hello? Okay. Let's put this on silent. As you can see, I got the thing to move up front, but I still can't get the volume to work. Can't figure that out. Don't know why. Although, to be completely honest with you, I didn't work on my setup at all since yesterday. Probably not going to do much of anything until after the tournament's over. Not sure if I ever saw Blazing Saddles. I know Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man was good. Ford Fairlane, I loved that movie back in the day. I don't really care for it today, but when I was a teenager, I loved it.
Great shot.
Around the bowl and down the toilet hole. Is that how you say it, Jesse? I gotta say that my absolute 100% favorite all-time Western is not going to be a surprise for anyone. And that would be Tombstone. One of the best movies ever made.
Perfect shot.
It's so sad to think that these are considered older movies now. What's going on, Colt? That was a good one, Michael Bolton. Yep, Andrew. I'm your Huckleberry. Oh, I was just funning. I wasn't. Wow, 2 horrible shots in the shootout, but someone had to lose. Why not let it be me? Aaron Meadows, all the best from Aaron and Millie. Kill it, RJ. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate you, bro. There we go. I swear I just filled this lighter the other day. I think I'm going to have to get some a different kind of lighter fluid. I wonder if this is like just a bad batch that they sent from the factory or something like that. And Aaron, you made a comment yesterday that had me wonder, and after the stream, of course, because, you know, I can't think and stream at the same time. And what that was, does your girlfriend got a bun in the oven? Because the way you had mentioned that, it sounded like she was pregnant or something. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I love Tombstone. Oh my God, can I pay attention? It'd be great if I could just pay attention, you know? Just simple little pay attention. Go with a little bit of curl here. I don't want to, but it's the only way I'm going to reach. Not too unhappy that I hit it great. Well, maybe I am. Over-adjusted just a bit. I got to agree with Greg, Mike Mundell. You definitely want to see the movie Tombstone. Even if you don't care for Westerns, you know, Westerns don't have to be... Like, I was never a big Western guy. But my God, that movie is just... You fall in love with so many characters. You hate so many characters, which, you know, is the idea of the movie, to hate these people. It's just absolutely awesome. What an awesome roller coaster ride. Did not want to hit it great. Please get in anyway. I'll take it.
Birdie.
The Hunt for the Red October. I never got into that one, but I'm like one of the only few people. I know it's a very popular movie. You know another movie I've never seen that a lot of people talk about is Fight Club. Blade Runner, never saw that one. Hey Santos, how you doing, buddy?
Great shot.
Hey Boomer. I am itty bitty RJ. I look like I could just stand up and be like not even as tall as the screen maybe and run back and forth across the screen. Okay, so -9 after 7. We're playing way better than we did yesterday, with some valuable lessons learned. Hole 8 is the extra mile hole. So let me switch my clubs up. And, okay. Stick with what we got. Keep it on a rolling. What's going on, Geek Army? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize that was a rule. I'll abide by it. What movie was that with Gene Hackman? It was a Western. I can't remember the other people that were in it now. Was it Clint Eastwood? I'm not sure if it was Clint Eastwood. I thought it was... Am I mixing two movies together? I know for a fact Gene Hackman's in it, because my favorite scene is there's this guy, I think it's the guy from like Beverly Hills 90210, can't remember his name either, was writing a book, and he named it it was like a biography, and he was following the guy around. And the guy called himself, or through the book, he was the Duke of Death. And Gene Hackman was like a sheriff, and he captured him. And he picked up the book, and back in the old Western times, they didn't really know how to read all that well. So he picks up the book, and he's like, the Duck of Death. And the guy goes to correct him, and he's like, Ike says it's duck. I don't know. That really cracked me up, whatever it was. Unforgiven. Yes, Colt. Unforgiven. D-Hood. Yep.
Great shot.
Fun and James. Yeah, I like that one. Was Clint Eastwood in that one, Unforgiven? I'm pretty sure he was. I loved Young Guns. Young Guns 1 and 2 were awesome. Obviously, I saw Young Guns before Tombstone. So for... quite a while, that was one of my favorite movies. But then it fell short. Because we're going over a body of water, I did an extra mile per hour adjustment. Let's see if that helps or hurts.
Big shot.
Yeah, I didn't want to be that close, but I'll take it. Someone said that's a good one, Lisa. I didn't see what Lisa said. Scrolling up, still don't see anything. I'm on live chat. Is Lisa back in here? Thought she had to go. Morgan Freeman, man. Any movie Morgan Freeman is in is absolutely awesome. Like, I don't think he's ever done a bad movie that I could think
Great
of.
shot. Nice on.
Do they still make DVDs? Oh man, I feel so old. I remember when DVDs were the brand new thing. I'm like, I'm gonna keep my VCR. I can't tell the difference between the two. But man, you could definitely tell the difference between a flat panel and the old style TV. Can we get lucky? Getting in is lucky.
Perfect shot.
Missing is kind of lucky. Hitting the pole is the only thing I didn't want to do. But we could chip in from there. You had a Betamax? I never bought a Beta. Never bought the Betamax, but I definitely heard of it.
Birdie.
Yep, Mike Mandel. Outsiders was another one that was pretty awesome. Whatever happened to Gene Hackman? I miss that guy. He was a really good actor.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
They call me Chimp. You got to put the M in there now because of the logo. They call me Chimp. Laserdisc. Oh my God, you're bringing back all the memories. My grandfather always has the best technology, like the latest, the first. And I remember it looked like a CD-ROM, but it was as big as an album. And yeah, that was right before DVDs, wasn't it? We're the old fogies of YouTube, aren't we? I never saw $1 Million Baby either. Jeffrey, when you hit the pin, it's kind of like the rough bump, or not the rough bump, but the rough glitch, and it'll send you flying, as opposed to if you don't hit the pin, you know, and the ball bounces, then it'll come back to within just a couple, you know, inches of the actual hole itself for an easy putt. But hitting the pin is just a luck thing. It's just bad luck. There's no way you can avoid hitting the pin. You know, when you're trying to do a dunk, and then you do the thorn dunk, I call it, where, you know, you miss the dunk, but then the ball rolls right back to the pin. Oh, I'm showing everything's fine. Dale says he lost the stream. I hope nobody else lost the stream. Is the stream okay? I liked Mad Max, the original. I don't like the new Mad Max. And what was the other one? Waterworld. I watched it, didn't care for it. All right, hole 9. I'm going with the Jesse shot, the quarterback. So just in case I change my mind, though, which I don't think... Yeah, no, I still could change my mind. But just in case I change my mind, I am going to switch up a couple other clubs. I will bring the big dog just in case I change my mind. And we'll go with the backbone, the thorn. We'll plop a kingmaker in there. And we're going to try to jump. So minus 10 after 9. Man, why couldn't I play this good yesterday? Although I'd rather play this good today than, you know, like if I had to switch the dates, because we did get in. Oh, Army, you definitely want to watch it. Oh, okay, it was on Dale's end. Well, thanks for letting me know. Tombstone, you won't be disappointed, man. One of the greatest movies ever made. I will make that statement. Let's see. Maybe a Titan might be... Nah, we want all that side spin. All the side spin of the Kingmaker. See if my Jesse shot can work here. I hit it great. That wasn't part of the plan, but we did stay out of the sand. Thank you, Jesse. Braveheart was awesome. I love Braveheart. What's going on, Michael Fell? Good to see you. Yeah, you know what Santos just said. I'm the same way. Unfortunately, I can't keep up with everyone in the stream, and sometimes it falls into a time where it's like someone might be trying to get my attention, and I miss them like 3 or 4 times. I'm definitely not trying to ignore anyone. If I miss you, I'm sorry. David Doyle, no. Playdemic did give me a par. So I thank them for that. However, of course, they blamed my internet connection. But as far as I'm concerned, that's just semantics. The backbone would have been a little nicer here. I'm just extremely happy. I want to go as close to the middle here as possible. I'm just extremely happy they fixed it. If they want to blame me, I'll take the blame. I'm fine with that. Part 2 of Jesse's shot. Boink. Boink. Stop. All right, we're on the fairway. Sweet. I smell an eagle. You guys smell that? Oh, Freddie, forgive me. Freddie, forgive me. I've never seen any of the Godfathers. I've seen Goodfellas, loved it. I've seen Carlito's Way, loved it. I've seen Scarface, I liked it. But I never seen The Godfather. Goodfellas. I love Goodfellas. Especially with the, what's his name? Eric Clapton song at the end. That, like, just fits in so perfectly. Mike says, I'm telling you it's the hat. Oh, no, I'm going to have to sweat my butt off on those 95-degree days out here then.
Nice on.
Never seen Godfather. Not part 1, not part 2. If there's a part 3, never seen part 3. But I do like, though, like Carlito's Way is one of my favorites.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Is Godfather great? I thought Godfather might have been like on the level of what am I trying to think of here? Like a movie that just everyone talks about, but I'm kind of like, eh.
Eagle.
Al Pacino's awesome. What was that movie where he played the blind soldier? Scent of a Woman? Awesome movie. Just about everything Al Pacino's done is awesome. He was good in Heat. Don't think I've seen Apocalypse Now. What's going on, KJ? Awesome, Bill Dunn.
Perfect shot.
Oh, that happened to me more times than I care to admit. That might have actually been strategically good, though, because I can buzz the hole, just barely not make it, and roll all the way to the back, and he'll win the shootout. So I need to be very careful. 3 back seems to be the magical number here. Get a little bit further away from the sand.
Perfect shot.
I've definitely watched Rocky, but yeah, never watched The Godfather. Aaron has an announcement. What's up, Aaron? Thank you for getting my attention, James. Aaron says, giveaway in 24 hours. I'm giving away a 30-minute training session with Golf Clash Tommy in It's RJ TV's stream. Head to the 19th hole to enter. Awesome. Mike says, what's Rocky? Thank you for your announcement, and thank you for choosing my stream to give that away. Appreciate you. So minus, I don't understand. How did I get 8? How did I improve 4 strokes from just yesterday? Knowing the wind is the only thing that's really different. But I'll take it. I will take it. Although I want to be at minus 13, because I think a minus 26, minus 28 is right about where you want to be. Oh, let's, nah, you know what? We're good. Hopefully we don't end up in the water on our first attempt here. What's up, poor Kevy? Good to see you, bud. I'm doing all right, thanks. The new Take Shot, that's right, Charles Lucas. Take Shot is the hat. What's up, Mark? I love my kids. What do you mean? All right, focus.
Great shot.
I hope the wind's blowing this way. Something felt off about that. Okay, at least I'm on near the fringe. I'll take that over a drink in the water. Something felt really odd about that. Like, I think I barely got great. You're 100% right, Army. Yeah, Tommy's a friend of mine. I wouldn't want to compete against him for views. Was there a comment above that that I missed?
Great shot.
Oh. All right, can we get the eagle here? I would love the freaking eagle. We got a favorable wind. Gonna go right here like I want to miss it, slightly to the right. We hit it perfect. Bam! Eagle. Thank you. I never heard of him, Freddie. Yeah, James, what did you do with this hat, man? Did you take it to, like, church or something and have someone pray over it?
Great shot.
Benny, I hope I smell... Well, no, actually, I guess you're getting that late. The eagle happened. I keep forgetting about the delay. I really think it's going to take a minus 28, both in Pro and Expert, to even take a sniff at the top 3. You guys agree or disagree? Yes, I did, Aaron. Gunsmoke, my grandfather used to watch that, and I used to watch it with him a little bit when we go over there for dinner. Hey, Paul Flynn, how you doing, buddy? Extra Mile, we got that in. Kingmaker, okay, we're good. Oh, I tried to back out. I got the Saturn in, and I wanted the backbone, but it'll work with the Saturn as well. Good question, James. I have no idea. Sniff it. Minus 29 for Bill Dunn, yeah. Yeah, look at what they did to everything. Look what they did to Ghostbusters. Yeah, Star Wars. The only thing I feel they're getting right is Star Trek. I was never a Trekkie, never got into Star Trek, but my stepfather always watched it. You know, and I was a kid. I had to sit there and watch it. There was nothing else to do. But I do like the reboot that they have right now. And I want to give Planet of the Apes another try. Well, not another try. I never saw the original. So if I could do Planet of the Apes as well. Alright, I'm going to go with a little more top spin. Got that there.
Perfect shot.
They're just not really putting out quality anymore, you know? Like Ghostbusters, I don't know. Wow, I didn't go as far up as I did in the past. It's nice not to be worrying about, you know, going into the rough, but now it makes me wonder if I'm going to have the distance. Probably not going to be able to do the rough bump.
Shot.
Ooh, close. Hopefully I'm not in between clubs, but I think I will be. Ever so slightly. I just told Della not to do this, but I'm going to give it a shot. No, don't ever do this. And now look at me, hypocrite.
Perfect shot.
Yep, don't ever do that. I don't know that either, Aaron. I would have been much, much better putting full backspin on and doing the overpower. However, they don't call me Chip for nothing. Let's see if we can live up to that name here.
Great shot.
Not looking good. Do as I say, not as I do. Is that what they say? Hole 12. I think we got the sniper in there. Let me think. Let me double check. We do got the sniper. We're going to switch to the backbone because we've been using the backbone more. The backbone would have given us an extra couple yards too. So I don't know if you remember, but I said, I was like, I wanted to switch to the backbone, but I'm like, the sniper could do it too. And then of course I didn't hit it as far as I have been. Yikes. I am going to go Marlin again here, and that is because I want the ability to be able to be back here-ish. All right.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, too close to the sand, and then I plop in it. Okay. Nice front nine. Struggling a little on the back nine. Yeah, Hal, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you in here, bro. Helios, your message reminds me of something funny that happened last night. You said your voice dictation's not right. Stupid Siri. So it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning last night. Can't remember. Tin Cup just ended. Me, my son, and my nephew are sitting on the bed watching TV. And my nephew says, "Hey, RJ, what time is it?" I'm like, "I don't know. Hey, Siri, what time is it?" Now she just says it's 7:16 p.m. But anyway, it says calling Tommy blah, blah, blah. I don't want to give out his full name. And this is a guy that I only know through playing like fantasy football. We used to be friends. You know, we used to hang out at the same place and see each other. But it's like, this is not someone that I really know. So I'm like rushing over to the phone to hit the hang up button before it rings. Like, oh man, that... Are you kidding me? Let's throw the Hornet in here. Yep, that was definitely an ill-advised shot that I took, though, so I got nobody to blame but me. Is it Audrina? How you doing? I hope I'm saying your name right. Sorry if I butchered it. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Greg, I should... You know, when I think of you, like, just looking at your profile picture, talking to you through chat and everything, I knew you were a ZZ Top type guy. I knew it. You were the stereotypical ZZ Top fan, and that's not... I'm not bashing you at all. I like ZZ Top. But I'm just saying, like, seeing you type that out just basically, it's perfect. Oh, that's odd, Dale. I don't know what would be up with that. Ruben's playing it safe.
Perfect shot.
Bust out the Titan and ride the wind. Yeah. Hate when you go to grab it and... yeah. I'll take
Great
that,
shot.
I think. Yikes. Don't know what happened, but I'll take it. Well played. Oh yeah, I used to love the ZZ Top music videos when I was younger. I don't go around sniffing anything, Greg says. I wasn't implying that you were. Does ZZ Top, did one of them get caught, like, breaking into someone's house and stealing their underwear or something? I remember, was it Bic or Gillette or someone offered one of ZZ Top's members $1 million to shave his beard, and he turned it down?
Nice on.
I mean, I know he is the beard, but... Alright. Pretty far back. Try kind of a squishy shot type situation here. Not really, I know, not technically, but... let's adjust this one. I feel like... let's just go with where we're at. And hitting it great is not going to get us in the hole. That was pretty dead on. If I would have hit it perfect, makes me wonder. Yeah, Hal, I got a big topper level 2, unfortunately. I would still... I think most people with my clubs would be playing on rookie with some of my clubs here, but because this is my second account, it's like I kind of have... I don't know. You know, I have like a skill advantage over people going their first time through. Plus, I'd rather get Tour 6 chests instead of Tour 3. Although, if I was playing rookie, I bet you my extra mile would be higher. I would too, Colt. I would too.
Perfect shot.
Whoa, that hit a brick wall. Not sure, poor Kevy. I kind of get the feeling that that might be true, but I don't have any evidence. But, you know, if there's a club like that I'm trying to upgrade, I'll use it. Another thing I think is, I wonder if it'll show up in the store just a little more if it's a club you're using. But I'm not sure if that's in there or if it's just, you know, kind of like a superstitious thing for me.
Perfect shot.
Oh, congratulations, Jess. '11th wedding anniversary for Jesse. Awesome, man. Awesome to hear. Let's see, hole 14. Believe we got the backbone in there already. Jesse, you're lucky there's not a happy anniversary song. Oh, God. Are we going to start doing the same thing we did yesterday now that we're at the end? Find someone. Find me a robot. I don't care. I don't need to play anyone. Just let me play the hole. Just let me play the hole, boy.
Perfect shot.
Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Get in the hole. Get... Oh. Thought we had that. Stop. Stop. Okay. Thought we had that. It's not the same, Dusty. I would, but it's not the same. I want to make Colt's dogs howl. I forgot about the rough bump, Hal.
Great shot.
Smart guy using a ball he bought. Not enough backspin, though. That's going to cost him. Hopefully he gets onto the fringe. There you go. That's better than a putt from there. Oh, yeah, the Browns are playing.
Birdie.
I'm pretty good on this shot without the rough bump. I think I'd like to see it done. I'd like to see some video of it before I went and, you know, gave it a shot. Bill Dunn says minus 24 in pro got him 4th. Awesome. Awesome. It's the game's not important. I could care less. Preseason is such a waste of time. I wish they would go down to 2 or 3 preseason games and add a game or 2 to the regular season. There's not enough football in our life, you know? And arena football is like never televised. Cleveland has a team, but it's like the only way you could see it is if you go down there and watch it. Not that I'm a huge fan of arena football, but I'm such a fan of football that I would follow it, but you can't watch it on TV. Oh, that awesome Browns defense isn't doing us any favors right now then, is it?
Perfect shot.
I'll take that. See, I said the extra mile could work on this shot. I wouldn't recommend you bring it on purpose, but if you do bring it, you can get within 6 yards. Nah, I could care less about Baker. We've had so many quarterbacks come in and out of the doors. It's like, I'm not going to put my expectations anywhere. I want to see it. I want to see him go out there and play awesome football for 6-7 games in a row to show me it's not a fluke. Then I'll get on the Baker Mayfield or Tyrod Taylor train. Hype train. Chicka, 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 choo, choo. Hole 15, quarterback time. Couple mistakes, but we're playing okay. I don't think we're going to be in any trouble. Yeah, they do, Jesse. Hey, you can't take away what Tyrod did for the Bills last year. They stripped him down to nothing. They took his best receiver away. I think they did another trade or two, and he got him to the playoffs. I'm a fan of that.
Great shot.
All right. We don't want to have to play between the trees again. Exactly, Colt. Exactly. Perfect shot. Hopefully that ball spin does its work for me. And I believe it did. Yep. Buff rump time. It's time for the buff rump. Good old Cleveland Browns defense. Heck no, Jesse. He did good in real football. I'm not saying that he's fantasy worthy. Although he might be a viable streaming option. What's up, Hal?
Great shot.
I think I'm gonna. Well, no, I'm not gonna run out. Yeah, I am gonna run out. Crap. And I hit it great, which means I'm gonna hit the tree. Didn't hit the tree. Okay, I'll take that. It's only 3-0. I lucked out on that one.
Birdie.
Why you say that, Jesse? You think I overpowered a little too much? I just said at the beginning of the back nine, and I just paid the price as well. Do not overpower. And what do? Of course. I don't know how to learn a lesson.
Perfect shot.
Don't know what happened there. This was a shootout, right? I hope so.
Perfect shot.
That's a good question, poor Kevy. I don't have any idea. Glad this was a shootout. $16, quarterback Katana, Kingmaker, or Kingmaker. We got the quarterback in there already. Mike Medell, I believe the 19th hole is doing a fantasy football. That's my shirt. Oh, you're right. You're right. That it's so we have Cheese Old Man and we have This Is a Shootout, isn't it? I'll just give a little word of advice. Stay away from Jimmy Graham.
Perfect shot.
Unless he really falls to you. And by falling, I mean like 7th or 8th round, which I highly doubt. Army, I think AJ Green's getting a little old. He's getting a little long in the tooth. Still definitely a top 10 pick, but nothing I'm really terribly excited over.
Perfect shot.
Well, David Doyle, as far as Cleveland being up 7-3, I just want to remind all of you guys that the Cleveland is the reigning undefeated preseason champions from last year, and look what that got them in the regular season.
Great shot.
JJ is my Julio Jones. He's getting a little long in the tooth as well. I mean, again, definitely top 10 material. Definitely wide receiver 1 ranking.
Birdie.
Who you taking for a running back and who you taking for a tight end? If everyone stays away, if Gronkowski falls to the 3rd round, which I highly doubt, I would take him. But, you know, he's going to be gone in the 2nd round. And then, if not then I'm probably going to see where Khalees falls, Ertz. If I can't get my hand on either one of them, I'll wait. I'll let it drop down some. Oop, got to put the extra mile back in. I'll stream one. The Browns, Njoku might be a good choice if I go really late. All right, we are wrapping it up, guys. Possibility at -24. And I shot a -8 in the qualifying round? Say what? And as far as a running back goes, I'm obviously hoping to get a running back in the 1st round. That's so hard to say, you know, because it's all a matter of, I have no idea where I'm going to be drafting. If I got the #1 overall pick, I'd probably go Gurley with the #1 overall pick. I don't know. Le'Veon Bell is attractive, but he's probably going to have a slow start to the season, not being in training camp. And he could also get into some trouble because he's not going to want to get hurt for whoever he signs with next. So he's still an awesome, awesome pickup. However, you know, when you're talking like 1st overall pick, these things are going to come into effect. I got 2 rookies last year. All right. I got 2 rookie running backs I drafted last year. Dalvin Cook and... God, why can't I remember his name? The Kansas City kid. That, I can't remember his name. The Kansas City running back that went off. I was set at running back. And then Cook got hurt. And someone wanted to trade me. Yeah, Gurley. I like Gurley. I'm about to tell you why as well. Happy birthday, Jessica. Happy birthday, Jessica McClarely. I hope I said the name right. Kind of wish I didn't have this club in here. Don't know why I have it marked down.
Perfect shot.
What's going on? Almost. What's going on, JW? Kareem Hunt. That's right. Why couldn't I remember his name? Ezekiel Elliott, I would like to draft him as well. He's a beast. Oh, thank you, Colt. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, we'll definitely, let's see here. Gonna have to sing happy birthday to Jessica. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessica. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, running backs, Kamara is another one that would be awesome. I'd love to get him. No problem, Adrina. What quarterback do I want? Quarterbacks and tight ends I treat about that much better than I treat defenses and kickers. So I'm thinking maybe Matthew Stafford, Ben Roethlisberger, if he falls, Kirk Cousins. There's just not that. I don't like drafting quarterbacks very early. It doesn't make sense to me, like, value-wise. You should, when people are drafting Tom Brady, I'll gladly grab my RB. You can still get an RB1 right around that time. If not, an RB2 or a wide receiver 2. It's a shootout, isn't it? Whoopee. And then the screen goes black. I broke the game. It was a freaking shootout. All right, final hole, guys. Let me bust out the quarterback. We got the backbone. Quarterback worked great for us last time. Let's do it again this time. Let's wrap this baby up until tomorrow when I hop on with my expert account. Minus 27, not going to happen. Chimp, 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 chimp. Yeah, Mike, I do hate that. Deshaun Watson's another guy I wouldn't mind picking up, you know, but he's probably going to go too early in the draft. I'm sorry, Dell. I had something similar happen to me on the air yesterday on hole 8. Thank you, Jay. That's hardly a legendary shot, but I appreciate the sentiment. And thank you, Jared. Thank you, Freddie. James. KJ says, LOL Stafford and who he throws to. Jones, man. Jones all day. I'd pick that up. I think they're a good tandem. All right, so are we going to have more issues again? Come on, Playdemic. I love having these tournaments every other week. It's awesome. I would hate if they said we're going to take a break from tournaments to fix all this garbage. But in the long run, I think it would be worth it. Mike, you can't deny Elliott's RB1, though. He is a beast. All right, so it says Garland. Are we going to play Garland, or are we going to start right now, right here? Come on, screw up my tiebreaker for me. And let's blame it on my internet when I'm not even lagging. Everything's been working perfectly fine. Come on, come on. Come on, bring it on. Yep, my internet connection. See, even that blames me. Even that blames me. Nathan, that's a great pickup. I would absolutely love to get Carson Wentz if I can. I don't think he's going to be available as low as I like to draft quarterbacks. Damn it. Darn it. Darn it. I said darn it. This is ridiculous. This really is ridiculous. All I need is for this to happen on my other account, and especially if I make it to the weekend. Come on, Playdemic, man. Get it together. Stop blaming everyone else's internet. This happens to everyone. May not be happening right now, but you know this happened to you. I wonder if it's going to give me a bogey for disconnecting, though. My defense choice. Who's going to be available to me? I'm obviously Jacksonville's up there. Philadelphia's up there. But these teams aren't going to fall to me. So I don't want to name a defense because I'm just going to stream them. Whoever plays the Browns, that'll be my defense that week. That's funny, James. 6 cents, right? All right, we restarted. Now the pictures disappear, but if that helps me get an opponent, I could care less. Although now I can't tell if it's not spinning anymore. All right, come on. We'll play Geraldo. Set it up. Oh, I would love that, Benny. That would be pretty cool. And then I'd have to shave the mustache, but keep the beard. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to find a new game to stream. This is just getting old. Not really. I'm just talking trash, but it's freaking... What is the problem? I will go on Google right now and do an internet speed test, and you'll see everything's working perfectly fine. All right, come on. You're going to make me forfeit, aren't you? Come on, AT&T, don't fail me now and make me look like an idiot. All right, so do we need... Let's see, we got 48, 49. We're going to hit 50 megabits per second. You think it's my internet, Playdemic? You really think it's my internet? What's our upload speed? Look at that upload speed. I buy the most expensive internet you can for residential because I stream. So, what is the problem? What is the problem? Something tells me, though, I'm going back, and it's going to say I forfeited. Because it happened twice now. I hate to shut it down when there's only one hole left. All you guys are here now. I'm supposed to be, you know, playing a game, the community, everything, you know, we're all together. And I can't even play the game that I'm... If it doesn't connect this time, I will shut everything down. But I hate to do that for one hole, you know? But I just showed you guys. My internet connection is perfectly fine. 50 megabits per second. Blame it on my internet. And the other thing, they said, any programs you have in the background running, give me the forfeit. That's what's going to happen. Close all those programs. Well, guess what? I don't have a whole bunch of programs running in the background. This is the only one. Luckily, I played a good round of golf, and, you know, if they give me a bogey, they give me a bogey. But, I mean, Playdemic, this is freaking ridiculous. This is absolutely unacceptable. I proved it wasn't my internet. It's not my tablet. It's not my router. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play the 18th hole for you. All right, Colt. You know, I wouldn't be... I mean, maybe I would still be extremely upset. Regardless, but, you know, the fact that every time you write into them, they blame your internet or they blame your running too many programs in the background. They fixed my shot, so, I mean, I'm not going to complain too much on that, but it's absolutely freaking ridiculous. I have a feeling I'm going to go back to a bogey. This is the third time I backed out. You know, normally if I back out twice, they give me a bogey. Restarting up the tablet. No, you're 100% right, Della, and you're fine saying that. You know, it's just like, you know, the really bad words I try to keep out of the chat. And then, you know, I won't say words in case there's kids on TV watching. And, you know, except for cheese old man, I'll say that. All right. I mean, don't feel bad for me, you know, because it happens to everyone. I'm not the only one it happens to. It's just, you know, I'm just kind of like showing the world. Connection error. Guys, you guys seen I got a minus 22, whatever it is. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm sorry, guys. This is just absolute rubbish. One other thing I guess I'll try really quick, but if this doesn't work, I'll just play it off the air. Let's try this. I might have just figured it out. You're not attempting to join the last game. Don't lie to me. I think I'm at minus 22, so it would be minus 21. But yeah, I mean, it's not like the minus, you know, minus 8 I got, which would have been minus 16 in the opening round. All right, last time I'm going to try this. So it'd be minus 21 if they mess me over. Hey, Bo, what's going on, buddy? It's about freaking time. Thanks, Bo. Hey, they're going to let me play. Now I'm all amped up. Alright, I got to settle down.
Perfect shot.
No, I don't believe I do have a SIM card in here. Not 100% sure. I'm afraid to check it now. It's not the tablet, you know. Ooh, threaded the needle on that one. Nice shot. Would be nice, Benny, but I'm not counting on it.
Perfect shot.
I mean, something could always be. I think that every mobile game and computer game is going to have hackers. Just because, you know, it's so open source, you got to let so many different devices work with it. So, you know, that's why Apple doesn't really have those problems.
Great shot.
But this is not tablet related, it's not computer related, it's not even router related. This is Playdemic, you know, and as long as they're not going to admit that they have a problem, it's not going to get fixed.
Perfect shot.
I think most Androids have a spot for a little SIM card somewhere. It's just this is dedicated to, yeah, right there. This is dedicated to, you know, Golf Clash. I don't want to put a whole bunch of other games and programs and things like that on, so. All they had to do was give us an opponent. Thanks, Jared. Minus 24. Going from minus 8, you know, I'm just playing 9, which obviously you double that, would have been minus 16, is pretty sweet. But I really want to get to minus 26 for the weekend. So I got some tuning up to do.
Perfect shot.
But I'll show my scorecard. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, bearing with me. I'm playing this game with absolutely no lag, no problems whatsoever. But, you know, my internet sucks. Apparently. Or I have other devices open, apparently.
Great shot.
So I'll show my scorecard, and hopefully we have better luck next tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Not sure if Jesse's going next or what's going on. Play an out song? Alright. We could do that. So we're in 7th. I think we're in good shape. I gotta have this queued up to play an out song. That is hilarious, no breakfast. Great tech support.